What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are diving into the Invisible Man. Before we do, just a friendly reminder, we do need to have a membership program. To all members we already have, thank you so much for supporting, and you can support too for as low as $2 a month. Keep this thing kicking, you know. Join button below, link in the top description. Let's do this. The Invisible Man. Now, let me tell you, I haven't really been keeping up with the Invisible Man. I know Lee Winnell was directing. That was really exciting. Lee Winnell's directorial debut was Insidious 3, and I thought it was decent. I don't mind Insidious 3 by any means. So hearing him to keep that directing going with the Invisible Man, I thought that was cool. I thought it was a really cool opportunity for him. And this is basically what's kicking off the true new Universal Monsters run, this reboot they're going through. Of course, they keep saying this, like, oh no, the next one is when we're actually starting the new universe. And they did that with The Mummy, you know, with Tom Cruise and The Mummy. And so everyone's just a little, you know, on edge about it. Like, can they actually handle bringing these Universal Monsters back into a modern day audience? And we're going to find out. Let's see how this trailer goes. This was released today by Universal Pictures Australia. I'm not sure if I just missed the American trailer. I looked. This is what I found. So maybe there's something else coming soon. Hopefully, if there's one thing I'm looking for in this, it's just to not be too spoiler-filled. I think this is a common mistake. I think Universal has a pretty bad tendency of doing this, and it's even worse for horror films. So let's dive in here. Let's see what we're working with.
As the attorney representing Adrian's trust, I'm required to read a prepared statement. Cecilia, although our relationship was far from perfect, I thought that you would talk to me rather than run away.
Are you okay? What happened to him?
He cut his wrist. Per his final wishes, you're getting $5 million. Contingent, of course, on the fine print.
He can't be ruled to be mentally incompetent.
It just doesn't make any sense.
What?
Adrian wouldn't kill himself.
Listen, you're getting your freedom back, okay? Don't let him haunt you.
Hello?
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared of him anymore.
He was a sociopath, completely in control of everything. He said that wherever I went, he would find me, walk right up to me, and I wouldn't be able to see him.
Are you okay?
Someone's sitting in that chair. I found something that can prove what I'm experiencing. You need help. Adrian is dead. I went to his house today. He's not dead.
I have a pile of ashes in a box that would disagree with you.
He has figured out a way to be invisible.
Only thing more brilliant than inventing something that makes you invisible is coming up with the perfect way to torture you, even in death. Adrian's true genius was how he got in people's heads.
Don't come any closer. Hey!
I'm not crazy. Please listen to me.
You're saying the person trying to kill you is in the room right now, but we can't see him?
He's listening. Where are you? Where are you? Show yourself! Come on! Do it! There you are.
You know what? Let me tell you, that was actually kind of a pleasant surprise. I really didn't expect much from that at all. So to see them not completely ruin it was a pleasant surprise. I feel like I think most people are in this boat where they're not like too excited for these movies, but if they do them right, they'll be awesome. And Universal Monsters has so much potential, and I do think it's possible to make them work in this modern day audience. And I think that seems to be going in the right direction. That looks way better than The Mummy did when we first got the trailer for The Mummy, right? I do still think it shows a little bit too much. I think they're still playing with that fire. It's just a consistent thing between Universal and Blumhouse. And they're cutting it close there again. So, showing a little bit too much. I think it's cool. One of the reasons I think Invisible Man works so well to kick this thing off is because it is a movie out of all these Universal monsters that can benefit tremendously from today's effects and CGI. because it's not hard to make someone invisible in a movie anymore, right? Like that used to do a lot of camera trickery back in the day to pull that off. Not so much anymore. It's basic CGI, basic tricks there, and I think today we can really run with that and do some really cool things in cinema for a movie like The Invisible Man. So I'm excited for it. And again, I'm excited for Lee Winnell. And God, what's his face from The Haunting of Hill House? I saw him in there. I don't know his name, but you know what I'm talking about. It's cool to see him in there. Just it looks like a strong cast overall. So, hey, there's a chance. There's a chance that Universal has finally gotten it right here when it comes to Universal Monsters. Please. This is all we want. And Invisible Man, although it's not my favorite out of Universal Monsters, because I'm a big Creature of the Black Lagoon guy, Bride of Frankenstein guy, Invisible Man is cherished, and it tends to be up there for a lot of people's favorites. So make sure you do it justice, and if you do it right, it'll be the perfect way to kick this thing off. But that's my thoughts. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below, but that's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.